Hello, everyone. This is my round of 16 match for the 2021 championship. We'll be playing SamE. Yeah, should be a good match. Um, what do we have on this first board? So we have Stables draw, also Lab draw, also Crypt, which could be good with Stables, honestly. Um, as far as the open, we also have Cavalry, which is really good. Could even like Mason for two cavalries. Draw like a lot of cards mid-turn. How good is Stone Mason as like a card in your deck? We could like kill a cavalry into some stuff. That might not be bad. Um, so what do I want to open? Like maybe Silver Forager. Um, I mean Forager getting rid of estates seems decent. I mean, I don't know. I always feel like weird about opening Forager because like yeah, it's really no better than Trade Route in the open. Um, You can consider like a cavalry open on 3-4, but obviously we don't have that. Oh, I mean, hitting five is important, but I don't think it's like important enough to open like double silver or silver oasis. So I kind of think I like silver forager. Although maybe double silver is fine. Like if you hit seven with double silver, which like probably isn't that likely, but like still, yeah, you could get like two stables or something, which would be great. Yeah, I definitely like the idea of a silver. At least one of them. Let's see what. Yeah, opponent gets a silver as well. And yeah, I guess Forager could be. I don't think it's Oasis. It could be. Yeah, it could be silver. It could be Forager. I mean, like you're not that likely to. So it's like maybe like a 50-50 to hit five with silver Forager. I don't think Cav really even increases those odds. Hmm. It's like double silver. Maybe you're going like Forager Stables. I don't know. Cav. I don't know. I feel like having a lot of silvers in the deck is kind of nice with Cav. Like it just lets you buy a lot of them if you want to. Village is just bizarre, so maybe mass cavalry isn't like the greatest, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for double silver. Okay. We could go Mason for two calves here, but I think I'd rather just have the stables. Um, yeah, let's see if he goes Forager. I think Forager might make a bit more sense as player too, because like, well, I mean, if you like open Silver Forager and you miss five, like you're just gonna be, yeah, that's just gonna be real depressing. So yeah, it's a risk for sure. Okay, so now I'm deciding between Forager and Cavalry. I think I'm gonna go for the Forager. Okay, now this will be Cavalry. Right, I mean, could be another Forager. So I guess we're actually like in the same spot pretty much because his Forager missed, but he still hit five. Which okay. I guess that means I'm just about as ahead as you would expect for player one. So okay, Cavalry or Forager. Um, Cavalry, like I could be kind of sad if I draw the stables with not a copper or a silver. So there's like some risk there. Also, like, I feel like the shuffle, like, yeah, the shuffle you trigger with the cavalry buy doesn't seem that appealing. So, okay, I'll just get another forager. Hmm. Might hit seven this turn. Like, maybe, what are these cards? They're like, I think three coppers and an estate. So I think I only have six. Oh, or five. Yeah, I really can't count. I mean, five is fine. Um, Probably gonna get another stables, right? Yeah, it seems like too early for a crypt or anything like that. Wait, I'm a little confused what happened to SamE here. Because he opened Forager, and then he never played it. Wait, why didn't he play it? Because, like, yeah, trashing a copper even is still gives you the same amount of money. I don't know, maybe he didn't want to power up my Forager by trashing a copper? That's weird. I don't know, I feel pretty far ahead now. Um, so I guess I could trash Copper Estate and then could buy a Cavalry. Um, I mean, it's kind of hard to see what else I'm buying. Although, yeah, I mean, there's a chance I draw the stables with an estate or something, and then I'm just sad. But I think it would have to be like exactly stables estate. So that's really unlikely, right? Okay. Okay, well, that's not the most useful, but whatever. Um, I could buy another cavalry here, so I don't have to put the copper into the shuffle. But I think it's nah, I think it's fine. I mean, I don't really want two cavalries in the shuffle with no villages, so yeah. I could take another cavalry now. So I don't know if I'm ever getting the crypt. Probably not. Probably crypt would be more like if you only got one forager. Yeah. How many stables are down there anyway? One. So two. Wait. Oh, opponent's actually winning the stable split right now. Okay. Uh, if I trashed a silver, I could get 7 for like 2 stables here. Hmm. Could also just play my 2 silvers, get a cavalry. But yeah, there's only one silver or one stables down there, and there's also the cav. So I think I want to buy another cav here. Okay, yeah, very happy to see the stables. Very happy to see this cav. Um, Bit unfortunate that I don't hit 5 here, though. At least not unless I want to trash my cav, which, yeah, I don't. Um, Might have taken a Bazaar if I hit 5. Although just foraging one of these cavalries would be fine too. We'll just get another silver. Okay. I could just buy a bazaar here or like a stables. Or I could buy cav and try to continue the turn. There's only 2 stables down there. Oh, but there's also 2 horses. And I could keep 2 coppers in the hand if I cav. Okay. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen any Mason buys yet. But that's probably just more of a function of the draws than of the decisions. Okay. This is kind of depressing, to be honest. I mean, I could go for another cav, but that just seems like too many terminals in the deck. So I think I'm gonna get the Bazaar. Opponent hasn't bought a single cavalry yet, which is like kind of crazy to me. I mean, again, I'm not saying it's necessarily wrong. I haven't been, paying attention to exactly what is the decisions have been looking like. Yeah, I mean, opponent does have more stables than we do, but I mean, these cavalries are a draw too, so okay. Okay, so now he goes for yeah, trashes the silver. Um, could think about a jester here. Yeah, he goes for that. But as soon as the stables are empty, then the jester is going to become substantially worse. So, okay. All right. Might want to trash one of these cavalries. What are those cards? I feel like they're... Well, I think there's like 2 silvers down there. Maybe a copper? See, how many coppers have I trashed? Just 2? Yeah, so there's another copper down there. I mean, I could consider buying Cav now to get that stuff off the bottom, but yeah, like having a bunch of money down there is fine. I can just Cav next turn. And fortunately for me, these foragers make 2 money. So I could trash a Cav and a copper, and then I have Like 9? Yeah. And then with 9, I'd probably buy like Mason for 2 stables. Like, it would be really nice if I could empty stables, but I don't think I can. I need 12. Yeah, even if I was willing to trash 2 calves, I don't have that. Do I want to just buy calf now? I feel like maybe I do. Like, 9 isn't really doing that much more than like 8 would. So, okay. Let's just buy another calf. Get some of those stop cards off the bottom, and then okay. Let's go 8. And then I think this is like Mason for stables and Bazaar? Could be. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I mean, I feel like another village is good, and Bazaar is not a bad card in the deck. The money's pretty useful. Like I said, if I could empty stables, I'd love to do that, because then his Jester would become worse. I'm also not too interested in taking a Jester of my own, because he's got so many stables, and pile's going to be empty soon, so yeah. Also, like, it can just hit... Well, it can hit horse, too. Yeah, these horses are actually pretty good. I don't know what the word would be, but kind of decoys, I guess, for Jester. See, I don't think I'm, like, really that impressed by Jester on this board. Gotta say. I mean, he's got, like, no terminals, so maybe it makes sense for him, but... hmm. Okay, gonna just trash the stonemason straight away. Okay. Flips a copper. Um, Not actually even clear to me. Yeah, he actually takes the copper, which is kind of funny. Um, in which case, I don't know if he's buying more coppers even. Um, yeah, I think I like my position for sure. I mean, yeah, I just think cavalry is a really good card, and those who play with it tend to do well, and those who skip it tend to lose. But we shall see. Yeah, I don't know. You definitely could have considered a crypt here, but I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like I ended up killing too many coppers and never really found time for crypt. Oh, so you actually did get a cavalry now. Okay. Yeah, I just guess he just took 2 treasures off the bottom or something. Um, this could be like silver mason for 2 5s. Maybe like stables bazaar. I mean, he doesn't want to really like empty stables for Jester, but I mean, if he doesn't, I will. So it's not really that much of a concern. Piles are like real low, although I think I have a much better chance at a pile out than he does because I got actions with these bazaars. It's like I could potentially like Mason fivers into calves. I could Mason calves into foragers. Yeah. Okay, goes Bizarre Laboratory. Okay. I don't know to what extent Lab is about him feeling like he doesn't have enough treasure for stables versus well, feeling like he doesn't want to lower piles versus like specifically not wanting to lower the stables pile because of um because of the jester thing that I talked about. Okay. So my discard is 3 coppers. Okay. I could turn a cavalry into like 2 silvers if I want to get some economy. It's a little dicey though, just because of draw concerns. I mean, I'm definitely interested in these last 2 stables. I do want to make sure I'm not losing next turn though. I mean, there's no way I'm winning this turn with the stables pile still intact, right? I mean, I'd need to, like, what, like, Mason's cavalries? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Um, so if I went Mason cavalry and 2 silvers. So, okay, cavalry to 2 silvers. Draw up with the stables. So there's 3 coppers down there, I said. So it'd be 4 coppers, 2 of those. Okay. So it'd be 3 draw. It's a little awkward for sure. Kind of just want to do it. I mean, he's only got 1 bazaar, so it's not like he can play a million stonemasons. Then, like, okay, after I take, like, 2 stables and 1 cavalry, I'm not going to, like, lower the piles more than that. In which case, I feel like I'm mostly safe. We'll have to see, though. If he, like, flips a cavalry with Jester, maybe then I'm in trouble. He's also player 2 and might be completely fine with a tie. So, okay. How's he doing on money? Like, he's got 2 silvers. Um, Probably a lot of coppers. Like 4 coppers in the trash, 15 gone from the supply, 11 total. I have 4. So he's got like 7 coppers? Really? Wow. That's a lot. So 7 coppers, 2 silvers, and Jester. That's like 13 money. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Maybe I can't empty the stables pile this turn. Maybe I have to go for like Lab Bazaar as well. Even though it opens me up to getting my stables flipped by Jester. Yeah, I'm definitely a bit scared. Um, Maybe I shouldn't be, but I mean, he's got like 2 Masons too, right? Oh no, only 1 Mason. But he could still go like stables into 2 cavalries, for instance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of worried. Uh, okay, I guess do I want to put any horses in the shuffle before I trigger? I think I want to like play 1 cavalry now. Oh wow, okay, I didn't draw. Oh, I don't think it actually matters. But okay. So I was saying like what, just buy a cavalry here? Maybe I want to gain and play Bazaar too. So like let's see. Yeah, let's give this line a try. So this is, what I wanted was 11 for, yeah, just 11 for, is it two bazaars or is it bazaar lab maybe? We'll just take two bazaars. Okay, then we take the cavalry. Um, okay, now I have six or five, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so if I go, let's see, cavalry into two silvers. Cavalry to two silvers. Play the other cavalries. Uh, and then overpay for two labs, maybe? Oh, whoops, wait. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted to gain and play the silver. I don't really mind top decking a silver, given that I have stables in the deck and cavalries on the board. I mean, maybe there won't be any cavalries left on my turn, but I guess I could have considered, like, making that two foragers and trashing the mason. But, yeah, having a forager on top is not nearly as good as having a silver on top. I think this is two labs. Like I mean, I already have four bazaars. That seems like plenty, right? Yeah. And labs over stables just because I'm a bit scared of lowering piles. Okay, well, I guess I didn't really have much of a reason to be scared if this is what his turn's gonna look like. Wait, oh wow, okay, so he chose to do that over like buying a cavalry for four. I don't know, I don't think I would have just accepted that dud, but okay. Fair enough. Um, Maybe I shouldn't be playing this so quickly. Like, I might want to Mason one of these fives. Presumably I'm winning this turn. Although, might not be trivial, we'll see. Yeah, definitely gonna, like, play the horses before the labs. I guess I'm not actually doing that great on draw, huh? So, let's say we smash... Yeah, I played that way too quickly. So if I smash the lab into two cavalries, and then say we smash a cavalry, we'll smash two cavalries into all the masons. Well, we probably don't want to actually empty masons. So I guess it would be like lab to two cavalries, um, cavalry to two masons, cavalry to mason estate. And then I need 11, which is trivial. Yeah, okay. This is not a difficult win at all. I have more than enough. So, beautiful. Just gonna click this out. Yeah, okay. I'm still surprised he accepted that dud. I mean, his position might not have been, like, that much better otherwise, but yeah, okay. Probably could have even hit like got a province or something. But okay. Um yeah, win the first game as player one. Definitely a good way to get started. I always really enjoy cavalry boards, so that was a fun board for me. Another stonemason game, huh? This one with like Fortress and Paddock looks potentially really good. We could open just Paddock. That definitely looks pretty solid. Might ferry Stonemason at some point so you can just get a million of them. Draw is like Envoy and Paddock. I mean, it looks very easy to spam Paddocks, so you could probably just get all of them and then They get the extra action, that'll be nice. There's Outpost, which probably is going to be good. Might be too narrow of a window for it, I'm not sure. There's also Canal. There's no plus buy, though, interestingly. Um, so yeah, I guess that makes like the stonemason overpay stuff not like too crazy. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna open Paddock. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the same thing. I mean, what else is there? Like, Villain's terrible because you're not gonna trash your estate. Kiln doesn't do anything early. Could open like Shanty Silver, but yeah, Paddock is just better than that. So yeah, I agree. Okay. I could, yeah, he's gonna like overpay for two more paddocks. I think I might do the same. Yeah, it just feels like the paddock pile is gonna be empty so fast that yeah, like they're just gonna give plus action, so I'll do it. Do I buy another one here, or maybe I get like a shanty? He gets the shanty. I think I'm just gonna get. I mean, like they might collide like early on, but they like I feel like there's gonna be like one turn where you have a collision, so I'm just gonna spam them. Um, I don't know. I usually like really don't like this kind of strategy. Um, but yeah, here I think with like yeah, Fairy and Stonemason, it's just you just yeah, pile's empty on turn 6. I feel like I won the split, like despite being player 2. How many did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 6 of them. Okay. Um, yeah, and you can like trash coppers with Stonemason, sure. He gets an outpost, which makes a lot of sense. Um, I could consider stopping here and just like buying an outpost of my own. I don't think I'd want like a villain and a stonemason that goes with it. Maybe I would, I don't know. Um, but I mean, if I trigger this, well, there's like 4 horses. Oh, no, not 4. There's like a lot of horses in there. Oh, there's like 8 horses in there. Yeah, this seems like a great shuffle. Okay, yeah, this is, well, that's beautiful. Um, I mean, you probably want to go provinces like kind of soon, but not here. Like definitely outpost before provinces. Um, so yeah, it could be outpost. It could be Mason for outpost villain, but do I really want a villain in my deck? Well, like the villain could just be like trash for benefit fodder. Like you turn the villain into like fortress and envoy or something. Seems fine. But like 2 stonemasons is maybe more than I want. Also just like villages are a bit dicey. I might like overpay for 2 fortresses or something. Uh yeah, I think I'll do this. Oh, it doesn't have to be a villain, it could be a kiln. Yeah, kiln's gotta be better than fort or villain, right? Maybe not. I mean the coffers might make it so you could like hit province on a dud turn. Also, like, man, what is Kiln doing? Yeah, Kiln's doing like nothing, so. So I basically have like 6 labs in the deck that also give 2 money, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm probably just gonna province now. Like, I probably would just province as him here. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, he wants to add some more village, I guess. Really, Conspirator is not going to be seeing any love here, I don't think. It goes for the Smithy over the Envoy. I mean, definitely not crazy, although I don't think I agree. Okay. We trying to find the outpost. Yeah, there we go. What are these last cards? I don't think I've trashed anything. So yeah, one of them's a copper at least. Oh, there's another paddock down there too. So let's try to find that. Okay. This last card's a copper. Oh, I can seed all these horses, which would be beautiful. Really mitigates that outpost inconsistency that you can have. Okay, and then maybe next turn my terminal will be like Stonemason on villain. In which case, I guess it didn't really matter that it was a villain instead of a kiln. Actually, I mean, it could have just been a second outpost too. Actually, that probably was best, right? Yeah, two outposts. Okay, this is not the best, but okay. I guess I'll get a fortress now. Trash a copper. Yeah, I mean, we're like overflowing with money, so trash and coppers is like pretty good. All right. Well, this is a bit sad. I don't know. I think I just had that one good turn, and then I kind of overestimated how good my deck was. I'm like, oh yeah, my deck just like, you know, hits province and it draws itself. And yeah, it actually like really doesn't, but okay. Um yeah, so maybe this will be another fortress. I mean, I could also get a draw card. Definitely very happy to get to trash a few coppers though. Hmm. Both have two stonemasons. Eventually, stonemason could score some points as well. Um, like you can go province into two golds into four duchies. That scores some points. Um, so I did not. Oh no, no, okay. He just buys a gold. Okay. Presumably the gold is like, you know, destined to become two duchies is the idea. So do I want another fortress or do I want like an envoy? Oh, I feel like it's another fortress. Man, my deck really does not is not cooperating. Well, I think like the issue was like this shuffle, I just put all the horses on top and then that just didn't really draw me through. Yeah, so I don't think it's really like bad luck per se. It's just yeah, it's just that my deck like really was not as good as I thought it was. So yeah, that's on me. And I really shouldn't have bought Province. I should have bought like Stonemason for Envoy Fortress instead. Something like that would have made a lot more sense, I think. But okay, I think next shuffle my deck should be in much better shape because well, because I trashed those coppers and well, I added the fortresses, although I didn't add any draw. Not actually so clear if I'm buying Province here or if I'm buying like Mason for Envoy Fortress. Yeah, that early Province was real silly. Um, this board might actually be ending on piles. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it probably is. In which case, yeah, I think I like Mason for Envoy Fortress. I also get to keep the coffers this way. So that's kind of nice. Um, I was kind of thinking with so many horses in the deck, like that kind of points to Envoy being better than Smithy. I mean, I don't think it's a huge deal in either direction, but okay. I think now I'm like pretty happy to just take Province when I can. It's possible a second pile will empty like fortresses, and then paddocks will become villages. Okay. Yeah, definitely a good turn for my opponent. Feeling a little scared. Yeah, it gets to like trash two coppers here. Uh, okay. Play the outpost, buy a province. Could be really good, yeah. I am feeling kind of behind. Yeah, really my fault for taking that early province. That was just really bad. Just yeah, I just overestimated how good my deck was the main thing. Um yeah, trashes the coppers, gets the although I don't think he seeded horses. Okay. But yeah, gonna have a good turn anyway. Yeah, probably another province here. There is no way to get like additional provinces beyond the like one on the regular turn and one on the outpost turn, so I guess if I could like draw here and then like draw into my outpost and such. Oh, okay, yeah, not like this. Uh, um, yeah, I mean, if I could have taken two provinces here, that would have been nice. I think trashing a copper is worth spending the coffers. I mean, it's not super clear to me, but okay. Um, so now, yeah, it really comes down to who sees their outpost and whatnot. Because like I feel like his deck works pretty well now because of all the copper trashing and whatnot. Uh, yeah. So if he can go like two provinces and Mason the gold into two duchies, I think I'm screwed. But we shall see. Okay, yeah, province. And yeah, this turn, if he can province and Mason the gold, I'm in pretty terrible shape, I've got to say. Uh, might not be able to do that though. Um, God, that early province was so bad. Ugh. Yeah, regrets are being had. Uh, I mean, yeah, I don't think I really have any lines if he can Mason the gold and buy province. I mean, I can like look at pile outs. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I do have a line. Because if I can go like province to two golds to four duchies, that would be like a tie. Hmm. What's Mason a Mason into two coppers? Oh, that just seems like that doesn't seem like an improvement at all. Oh, wait, did he? Well, no, I would have much rather just trashed the gold. That seems really weird to me. I mean, I think he does have another Mason, so maybe it's okay, but that seems really suspect to me. I don't know why you wouldn't just trash the gold. I mean, maybe he figures he doesn't want to put the duchies in the shuffle, so he'd rather. Yeah, I guess. It's just weird. I don't know. Oh. Well, that looks risky. Wait. What? Wait, so if I just find my outpost, double, and then, like, take an estate off of Stone Mace, okay. I mean, even if I don't get the estate, I could still take a tie. Um, yeah, that seemed risky. That seemed risky as hell. Maybe I shouldn't have played. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. What do I want to put into this shuffle? I mean, I could put a million horses into the shuffle. I also might not even want to trigger here. Like, well, no, I probably want to trigger, right? Because there's like I could trigger with a million horses in there. Like what was the rest of this shuffle? I guess I had just like one turn for this. Yeah, there's like one turn. And I already put like four horses in there, and I trashed a copper and such. Okay. So, let's say, yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what the most likely line is to win. So let's say I put eight more horses in the shuffle. Okay. Then I trigger, and then I mason for an estate. And then I just need to find like five money next turn. I could put a silver in there, but that would require also putting the estate in, which I don't really want to do. All right. Um, yeah, so we put eight horses in the shuffle. Actually, I could put some good cards in there. Um, I don't know what exactly qualifies as a good card these days. Maybe like shanty and a silver? Yeah. Um, oh, wait. Wait, no, because I only have. No, 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 I want to play the villain. So actually, yeah, I'm not going to do that to put horses, or I'm not going to put anything in the shuffle like that. Okay, so I said I was just going to trigger, and then I play the villain, the stonemason, and the outpost. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Obviously a horse is not what you want to draw off of that, but I mean, oh well. Um, I could like Actually, I could like try to play these horses, but what would I even be hoping to find? Like, who knows? So, okay, we do this. I guess I'm gonna take two estates. I mean, I really only need one estate, but I'm never gonna see the other one, so I don't know. I mean, what else would you take? Like a copper, I guess? Maybe a copper's better. But like I think if I trigger, I mean I'm definitely hitting 8 if I trigger, so okay, one more money. Okay, beautiful. That's yeah, 29. That is enough to win. Wow. Very surprised I won that game. Yeah, I think despite my best intentions, I failed to throw that game. That's how I would describe that. Yeah, I think my opponent probably spoofed the end game pretty bad, but we take those. All right. What is this board? So, Watchtower Squire could be a decent draw engine with like Dungeon and such, and like Tormentor, Expand. I guess Expand's like the only trashing. You could like trash Squires for scrying pools. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about like no potion, but like yeah, like no potion, but still play with Squire. That could be interesting. Or still play with pool. Um, so if I go for that, let's say I open. Oh, you could also do like quest on the pools for payload. That seems pretty nice. Probably Seaway on Squire eventually, or on Watchtower. Um, I guess Watchtower is just like strictly better than Potion, huh? Yeah, it actually is because well, at least until the Squire pile runs out. Because like yeah, if you have two Potion, you can buy a pool, but if you have like two Watchtower, you can buy a Squire and like top deck a pool. So yeah, there's really no reason to ever get Potion here. I mean, also that, that Alchemist card. Oh my god, that card's horrible. I don't know if I've ever told you guys about that. But, ooh. Um, so yeah, I think a Watchtower open makes a lot of sense. I'm not sure what I'm opening with it, but... I could open double Watchtower. Could open Watchtower Dungeon, Watchtower Squire. I mean, Watchtower Squire could give you the nuts if you draw like if you draw Watchtower Squire 3 coppers, you could like top deck 2 pools. Um, but obviously that's very lucky. Um, it's like double Watchtower is just like the way to load up on pools. Um, could even like top deck dungeon or something. So I guess I'm between like Watchtower and a dungeon. Um, I think I just want second Watchtower. Like, just get a bunch of pools. I mean, it might not be so great to just have a bunch of pools in the deck with, like, nothing else. So, like, I'm probably gonna want to, like, buy an actual Squire at some point. Like, I don't know, is Dungeon really doing that much? It's, like, mostly just helping me find the Watchtower, in which case, why not just take 2 Watchtowers? Um... Tormentor might also be an option. How would we get a Tormentor? Oh, I might actually take Tormentor off of the Squire trash early. Okay, yeah, I think I like double Watchtower. Oh, he goes Potion. Yeah, Potion is... It's just strictly worse than Watchtower in the early game, I've got to say. Um, Here, I think I'm going to top deck a Tormentor. And then, like, in an ideal world, I draw the pool or the other Watchtower, and then I can like top deck Imp Pool. Something like that could be beautiful. All right. Oh yeah, Brigand is also an option, although one that I expect not to be exercised this game. Okay, so a little bit unfortunate not to draw the Watchtower here, but okay. Um, Squire, I guess. I mean, Squire works well with Watchtower actually drawing. Could just be a dungeon, though. Yeah, I think I'll go for the dungeon. Just want to find the good cards and whatnot. Oh, he bought an Alchemist. Okay, I guess Alchemist is better than Pool this early. I think I'll get a Pool now. Right. Could also top deck like a dungeon. Maybe that's better this early. Oh, I guess this dungeon doesn't really work well with Tormentor, huh? Yeah, maybe this should have been a warehouse. Yeah, I didn't realize that, so that's kind of unfortunate. I could also take like a Squire to top deck. Um, yeah, I mean we'd like filter out, we'd see. We could probably draw with a Watchtower. Although I don't really see the advantage of that, huh? All right, let's just start in on the pools. No real disadvantage to having a pool here with like Tormentor not getting Imp because I don't get Imp anyway because of this dungeon, which I probably shouldn't have gotten in the first place, but oh well. If I'm just taking another pool, then there's not really much reason to discard the estate over the copper. I guess I'll do it anyway. I don't think I'm actually triggering this. Oh, I am. Okay, well. Ooh, Plague with no Watchtower in hand. That's kind of rough for my opponent. Um, I mean, I don't think it's like that important that I load up on imps, so okay. Probably gonna Seaway something here. I might actually Seaway Squire and then trash it anyway, which is kind of hilarious. Um, Down there. It's just like 4 coppers, a state, and watchtower. Yeah. Um. So if I like, mm, what if I like top deck a squire? Then I can maybe draw 3 with the watchtower. I would need like the 2/3 to draw it. Hmm. Although dungeon doesn't really look very good. Like, I guess if I dungeon, then I just top deck another pool, which might be fine. Although, wait, I'd have 2 buys. Although yeah, I would never, yeah, that's would have to discard too. So yeah, it doesn't really work out the way I would hope. I could also take like a warehouse. Yeah, I don't think that works much better. All right, I think I'm gonna take Squire. Do I want? Yeah, do I want to top deck the Squire or no? It's like if I draw 3, I'd only be drawing like 1 into the shuffle, but yeah, I really like having the plus buy, so I'm gonna keep the Squire as a Squire. Okay, so this didn't really work in that I bottom decked the Watchtower. I could get a silver if I wanted to, but I don't think my deck control's good enough for that, so I'm gonna say no to the silver. I guess this could be like Squire Dungeon. That seems pretty reasonable. I think I like it. Okay. I'd be pretty happy to take an expand here. I also have been paying like no attention to what my opponent's doing, so I mean I think I'm ahead, but okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely trash that. Also, wait, was I player 1? No, 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 I was player 2 last game. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if my opponent made a mistake with switching player order, but yeah, no, I think that they're doing the right thing. Uh, I guess my access to pools will be kind of cut off once the Squire pile runs out. At that point, I could consider getting a potion of my own. But yeah, I mean, the fact that the Squire pile is finite is really no reason to get a potion early. It's just like, yeah, like at a certain point, then the Squire pile runs, and then at that point, you might consider, okay, well, if I want more pools, then I could get a potion. Okay, this looks fantastic. Yeah, really just phenomenal. Yeah, we'll play this other dungeon. Oh, we we could, what, just get 2 more pools? Yeah, I think this will just be 2 more pools. Might actually get a silver now. Silver might help us hit expand. Okay. 1 silver. I'm pretty sure I want to top deck both of these. I mean, you could make some argument for not top decking. Like saying that, well, you want more actions in the discard so that the pools draw more. Okay, that silver I got just immediately gets trashed. Um, which, yeah, I mean, better the silver than like a watchtower or something. Also, like, wow, that war was super friendly. Like, discarded all these bad cards for me. That's crazy. Um, yeah, so squires are gonna run out. I'm gonna need to figure out if I want more than like 3 pools. Um, I don't know. I still think opening potion here is like completely nuts. But okay. Is he just gonna buy the last 2 squires? Would be a little bit annoying for me. I think I have what, like two squires? Okay, he takes a dungeon instead. I think I might pitch the watchtower. No. I might actually pitch a pool. Yeah, because I can like draw with a watchtower. It's fine to draw with one of them because I still have the second one for the react. Okay. These are mostly just junk, so we're gonna just I guess these pools are basically fugitives here, which is fine. I guess I could have considered like keeping a pool around and then pitching it for quest, but yeah, I'm also just like not that into a gold. Okay, so this is probably like top deck another pool, buy and expand. Yeah, that looks great. Just fantastic. And yeah, I think I'm totally fine with four pools. I don't think I need to get a potion. Definitely don't top deck the expand. Do I want to like mill a curse or something? Um, I'm gonna say no. Just like on the principle that I think my deck is better in the long term, so I don't think I need to rush a pile out. I mean, I'm sure it's incredibly marginal either way, but okay, four pools. Got the expand now, so I don't know. Maybe expand's gonna take like a bandit camp, and that gives us some money. Hmm. Okay. All right. Guess I could have pitched the dungeon, but yeah, I don't really care much about duration balance. Okay, we do this, and then take a bandit camp here. I think we'll just top deck this. Just draw into it. Seems fine. I guess it's actually not that important that I keep these. Oh wait, yeah. Now that the squires are gone, it's not that important I end the turn with a watchtower. I could actually like top deck a million junk cards. Like, what's this last card? I think it's junk. Um, like, what did I toss with the dungeons? What did you toss with the pools? Oh, nothing. Okay. So, dungeon discards copper estate, one copper. Yeah, I think I'd rather have more junk cards on top as opposed to fewer. Oh, that was that was the imp. Okay, I probably should have just left the imp. But yeah, having five junk cards on top is kind of nice, given that I have two dungeons coming in. Um, okay, what do I want now? Um, could be like more bandit camp. I could actually consider potion here. Doesn't seem like the craziest thing. Like get even more pools. Um, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's like that important that we draw everything. Like, yeah, this might be a more of a like draw all of your important cards kind of board as opposed to a draw everything kind of board. So, okay. This could just be two bandit camps. It could be bandit camp potion. If I want more pools, but I don't think I really do want more pools. I think I'm like honestly not that far away from greening. Like I think if I can get to double province like next turn or something, I'll take it. Um Bandit camp. I was kind of considering like more dungeons. Like I could buy two more dungeons here. Honestly, yeah, I think I like it. Get that coveted duration balance, you know. So yeah, I'm obviously not going to complain about this hand because I intentionally triggered this. I don't think I would have triggered it if I would have realized the last card was an imp, but oh well. And I only really have like a 3-card search space for a pool or something, so this might be a little bit risky, although this is like most of my junk, so hopefully I'm getting there. If I dud, maybe there's maybe some risk that I lose this game. Although, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, discards Bandicamp Dungeon. It's not great, but whatever. All right, just gonna take the expand there. Okay, we find the pool, and we are happy. Okay. Yeah, nothing to do but play the pool. Okay, we can draw with a watchtower. Diluted, okay. It's probably a pretty good hex. Maybe not like as amazing at this stage as it would have been earlier, but still pretty good, I think. I don't think I want to top. No, maybe I do. But then the pool doesn't sift. What did he pitch with Copper pitched Bandicamp Dungeon, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say we don't top deck the spoils. Yeah, just because I don't want to like just draw it with pool. That seems not great. Okay, yeah, we see the other dungeon. Fortunately. Okay, and we get the expand. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I screwed up. Yeah. I should have kept the estate for expand purposes, but oh well. Probably not that big of a deal. I'm also not like completely sold on like maybe I should have actually pitched the watchtower, but oh well. This might be a warehouse here. So many sifters. This might not have been the best idea that I've ever had, but oh well. So I don't know. What do I even want here? I think I just draw. Again, I mean, I have so many. Like, yeah, with 2 dungeons, like top decking all the junk is totally fine. This could be like Bandit Camp Tormentor. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. And yeah. Um, like the nice thing about top decking all the junk is that then the dungeons discard it. And then if you see your pools, then your deck is a lot more action dense than it would be if you didn't top deck junk. I mean, it's still not like clear to me that what I'm doing is like correct, but okay, yeah, so my opponent has pretty bad turn. Definitely not the most exciting. But okay. This time we're going to be more intelligent. We're going to keep the estate. Actually learning from our mistakes, which is, you know, kind of a mix up, but you know, gotta change things up once in a while, right? Man, this scrying pool card is pretty good, gotta say. Yeah, okay. All right, we're up 3-0. We're feeling pretty good about our chances to make this top 8. That was a really fun board. I've liked the boards we've rolled so far for sure. Okay, we got another Scrying Pool Kingdom. This one with Bridge as the payload. I don't know if you actually want Scrying Pool or not. I mean, I don't think I'm opening Potion. I like really hate opening Steward Potion. Because like if they collide, like you can't trash and buy a 2 potion, so I think I'll probably just go Ironmonger Steward. You know, pretty solid open. Although, I mean, you don't want to hit, you don't need to hit 5 or anything, so. Hmm, could actually consider double steward. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, the double trash would be totally fine if you, like, you could take 2 settlers. It's less likely to bottom deck the steward than Ironmonger steward. I mean, what is Ironmonger doing for you? I guess, like, what? In an ideal world, Ironmonger lets you hit 3 instead of 2 on your steward turn. Or it, like, lets you hit 4 on the other turn or something. But steward would let you hit 4 on the other turn if you wanted. Um, do I really need 2 stewards in my deck? I mean, I kind of want to get thin. Yeah, like, thinning is pretty good. I mean, I guess it turns off your settlers, but oh well. Like, who cares? You trash all your coppers. But I mean, you don't have to trash all your coppers. You could, like, keep 2 if you want to still do the Settlers Ironmonger thing a little bit. Not that that's, like, particularly important. Steward's also, like, money instead of bridge. So, like, if you want to get barracks, Steward might be a good way to get it. Okay, I think I'm sold on this double Steward line. It's a little weird, but I think it makes sense in the context of this board. Yeah, I guess the disadvantage is like, yeah, if you collide your stewards, then you don't even get a settlers. Okay, well, I don't actually collide the stewards. So this is, oh, this is probably about an average draw for this open. I didn't get the high roll of the double trash, but I also don't get the collision. So yeah, probably about average overall. What happened to my opponent? Yeah, he got, I guess his Ironmonger missed. Got a Settlers, another Ironmonger. Okay, we'll just trash again. This is not the trigger I really like. Yeah, this is kind of a sad trigger, honestly, because I'm just gonna force another Steward collision. But I want to hit 4, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, best case scenario, I like reveal a Steward and then I get to discard it. That would make this a bit less sad. Um, I'm probably behind though. I mean, I am player 2. I don't think I regret the double Steward, but yeah. Okay, he goes potion now. Oh, do I want to keep this? I might want to pitch it actually. Yeah, I think I pitch it. Okay, and now. I could get a potion. I mean, I'm probably gonna want potion eventually. Maybe. I don't know, maybe not. I think now I need another Ironmonger, though. Yeah, like, it would be pretty sweet if I, like, get a village effect here. That'd be great. But yeah, he gets, like, double 3, so he could get, like, Ironmonger Bridge. That would be just phenomenal, I think. Alright, well, I didn't get a village effect, but next best thing. Okay, yeah, this worked out really well, actually. Um, Probably need the bridge now. So I've trashed, what, 3 times? Yeah, 3 trashes. So I'm ahead on trashing. So that's something at least. I think I will get a bridge, even though it's like I'm like really over terminaled, but oh well, I guess. Like I feel like I need to get the plus buy now. So, okay. No, why you do this to me, Ironmonger? Um, okay. So I could get like potion settlers now. I guess I could just skip pool too. Like what? I'm gonna just use steward draw. Seems a little dicey. I mean, terminal space is like kind of expensive, right? Hmm. So I'm probably getting like a settlers and then one of these 4s. Which one of the 4s is it? Um, It's definitely not bridge. Like I have enough terminals as is. Maybe it is pool, or maybe it is potion, honestly. Yeah, I mean another Ironmonger's nice and all, but yeah, I think I want to get on this pool train. Okay, so I'm ahead on trashing and behind on everything else. Um, Probably not in a very good place to be. Yeah, he can get like pool, monger, bridge, pool double monger. Yeah, that looks really good. Bustles might get revealed, in which case village space would not be so expensive. Hmm. Okay, so you're just gonna take a bustle now? This looks like kind of a weird buy to me. Cause like, yeah, I mean, having the bustle isn't doing that much while you only have two bridges. So yeah, I think I would have preferred like pool monger bridge and then maybe open up bustles a bit later. I mean, everything is winning for him. I think I'm pretty dead here. I don't even hit double four this turn. All right, I'm gonna resign. Yeah. Um. I don't know. Eh. I mean, maybe Monger Steward was better, but mostly I just yeah. I mean, I was player two, and my draws were not particularly good, so yeah. Oh well. Okay, this board I have a 2-5. It's probably good. Not really sure, but yeah, like we could get a Tormentor. Oh, he also has 2-5. Okay. So what is this board? Like you could get a bunch of advisors and minstrels, and there's like Paddock. Trashing's pretty limited, so Soothsayer might not be crazy. Although, well, there's no plus buy, so I mean, is Gold really a better card than Curse? Like maybe a little bit, but not by much. I guess once your deck is like really working, you could like Sooth and then Zombie Mason. That might be good. Probably just opening Tormentor, right? Tormentor's like kind of nice with villagers from exploration. Could also consider Paddock, but I think I like the Tormentor better. I mean, Imps look like pretty sweet cards in the long slash medium term. So okay, opponent agrees. I think here I'm gonna go like Paddock, and maybe next turn we buy. Well, we could buy Exploration if we get lucky, but probably we have three. In which case I'd kind of want a workshop. I could just buy Exploration now. Yeah, I mean, so if I buy Paddock now, and then I'm really happy if I hit four next turn, but if I buy Paddock, and then the more likely thing happens, which is that I hit three, then I'm just sad because what? I want to buy a workshop, but then that would put three terminals in the deck. Honestly, maybe that's fine to put three terminals in the deck because I can just buy Exploration like turn five. Yeah, so like if I have the collision turn five, I don't even need to like not play anything. And I can just like workshop for minstrels, so okay, I think I've convinced myself. Okay, and we luck out. We get four anyway, so is this exploration? Maybe this is Ironworks. Yeah, if I get Ironworks. I mean it's kind of like a workshop, except the terminal collisions are not as concerning. Alright, we'll get the Ironworks. Okay, I wonder if I'm even playing with exploration at all here. Maybe not, honestly. Um, cause like what? I mean, I only have one terminal down there, which is the paddock, so yeah, it's not like it's that critical that I get it now. Okay, so maybe Minstrel now, or like Second Ironworks. Well, yeah, so Minstrel and Second Ironworks are the things that I'm considering. I could just get one of each if I see the Ironworks next turn, which I probably will. But conditional on the ironworks missing. I think I want the minstrel now. Okay. And then we can get, well, I think I'm going to buy a workshop now, so maybe not a second ironworks, maybe just another minstrel. I could get advisors eventually, but I feel like the deck isn't working well enough to justify advisor yet. Advisor is definitely a card you want once you have more good cards in your deck than maybe what I have now. Okay, this looks pretty sweet. I could take even more minstrels, maybe another paddock. Honestly, I could see taking a prince if I hit 8 somewhat early here. Could be advisor time. I was thinking about another paddock for the buy here. I mean, I don't have to buy a 5er. I could buy one of these 4s, but I think I like the paddock. And then like another minstrel, yeah. Opponent's got a lot of workshops. Right? Like, I think I only have the one workshop. Okay. Yeah, Locust is fine. I mean, no plus buy, so curse is not that different from a copper. I might actually put an advisor in the deck now. Yeah, I think it seems reasonable. Okay, I got the hero minstrel, discarding 3 bad cards. It's just fantastic. Okay, now I'll take Prince. Yeah, seems way too early for Province, and I mean, Prince could be a pretty good card if you could like Prince a Minstrel or something. Or even like a Workshop or an Ironworks would be a fine Prince target too. Part of me was considering playing Horse before Minstrel there, just because like I might want to Prince the Minstrel, but okay, so we don't get to Prince this turn. I could buy another Prince, which, I mean, that's probably not good. It might be good, though. Like, how much building can you realistically do here? Like, you could go into, like, the Soothsayer Mancer thing, take a few castles, maybe, attack with Tormentor and Sooth. Yeah, there's some building to be done here. All right, time for Prince number 2. He says for the very first time. Yeah, I probably don't want to lose this minstrel split too badly, huh? I think we're just gonna Prince this advisor. Yeah, like gain another minstrel, Prince the advisor. Seems fine. Okay, although I don't know, maybe uh with given the prince, maybe I don't really need the terminal space so badly. I don't know. I mean the sifting is good too, but we have all these horses, so that makes advisor better. All right, I guess I'll take the advisor. Okay. I think I discard minstrel. The nice thing about Prince Horse is that it sets up a imp gain with Tormentor, but the not so nice thing about Prince Horse is everything else. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know. This might not have been the best order, but whatever. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wait. Did I screw this up? I probably screwed this up. Let's take another advisor. Wait. Oh. Oh, man, I'm going way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah. I should have just Princed the workshop. This was so risky. Like, man, that was not the play. All right, well, do I really want 3 princes? Like Three princes. Oh my God. Like what are these cards? There's like three coppers and well, I did just take another advisor that's in there. And then maybe some horses. I don't actually know if I have horses in there. Uh yeah, maybe there's horses. Uh yeah, I think I'm taking third prince. Like it's weird for sure, but like I don't know. I mean, like I feel like you are really rewarded for having deck control here. Um the trick is just to not like completely botch your play order, as you saw so, clearly demonstrated there. Because if you yeah, if you don't play your cards in a horrific order, then you can play your prince and set an action card aside with it. And then you get to play it for the whole rest of the game, rather than Prince just being a dead card that does nothing. Um, which, it's generally preferable to play the Prince, rather than, what you saw me doing. So, yeah, just a pro tip out there for anybody watching. Um, okay. I think I'm gonna like hold on to the mints. No. Okay, I'm probably not actually playing any princes this turn either, which is really depressing. Uh, okay, well, I might prince this ironworks. Okay, yeah, we at least get to prince something. Not the best of prince targets, but oh well. Um, Now this is either like province or maybe sooth. Because like I can take an ironwork, or I can take a necromancer with ironworks, but it's not so easy to get the sooth. I mean, I guess I could try to get the sooth with zombie mason. Um, yeah, so like I guess if I gain like the mancer and the crumbling, if I could get real lucky, I could like smash the crumbling with zombie mason. I mean, I could also just get another four and try to trash that. All right, I think it's enough messing around. Let's just province. Hopefully, I can play my third three princes. What am I doing? Who have I become? Uh, I know, like looking at the stats, I think I'm like one of the lowest people on prince. Um, but okay. Um, I mean, I think I'm still like crushingly ahead because, like, okay, yeah, you have like maybe more minstrels than I do, and like, okay, you have these castles, but like, I don't know, like, I feel like all these princes are gonna make my deck pretty darn consistent. So that's got to count for something at least. And I think so. I've hit eight like what, four times, and I don't think my opponents hit it once. I mean, maybe they have and they just didn't buy an eight. I think I'll take a Mancer now. Also, maybe I shouldn't have played that advisor. Yeah, maybe I'm just like princing this advisor. Like my deck still has a lot of junk in it, so yeah. I wonder if small castle's anything good. Uh, might be. Hmm. So I could just like workshop. Oh, I could actually buy the Sooth now. I mean, it's probably pretty ambitious to imagine my deck is like drawing itself next turn. But I don't know, maybe it's not that ambitious. Like I get to prince this advisor. All right, yeah, we'll take another advisor. Now the Sooth. At some point, if we Or just having a bunch of overdraw, we could try to pile like workshops or ironworks or something. Um, but okay. I guess yeah, I mean, I guess nothing I've done here has been like that crazy, but I was kind of imagining that one game. I think it was like last year's championship. It was like Dan Brooks versus maybe Okaken, one of the Japanese players. And yeah, it was like this board. It had like Silk Merchant and Prince, and um, perhaps unsurprisingly, like Dan Brooks built way more than any reasonable person would think was correct. And Okaken built way less than any reasonable person would think was correct. And I think Dan Brooks took like nine princes or something. It was so hilarious. I think Dan ended up losing, but I don't actually remember. It was like really close though too, which was the funny thing. I think it was like Giant or something. It was yeah, maybe like Legionary, Fortune Teller, Giant. You know, Dan Brooks was just going all in on the attacks and whatnot. It was, I mean, it was a really hilarious game to watch, I've gotta say. Okay, we're taking a curse, which is a bit unfortunate for us. Um, yeah. I don't know. This soothsayer might still have been like pretty darn ambitious. Do I want to take a Mancer? I guess. Nothing else really seems that appealing. Okay, I guess I'll play the Minstrel. Sure. I guess you want to do Advisor before the Minstrel. Okay. Sure. Zombie Spy. I guess we just do it like this. Okay, this isn't really what I wanted, huh? Because he can just deny the horse here. Um, do I even play the Sooth? Maybe not, honestly. Like, really, the whole point of the Sooth was, like, uh, well, yeah, I wanted to Zombie Mason the Golds. So if I'm not going to be able to do that, kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, maybe that was always just too ambitious. I could see that. We'll just blind Mason. Okay, we trashed the horse. In which case, yeah, let's get another Mancer. Actually, maybe I'm lowering Mancers too much. Maybe I should undo that even. Because he has like three workshops. Oh, yeah, actually, wait. Let's not do that. Um, yeah, because, okay, three workshops. I mean, it might be a little bit paranoid, but I think I'm far enough ahead that I can be paranoid. So let's take like an Ironworks instead. Tormentor. Oh, I trashed one of his advisors. All right. Also, that was like the completely wrong order, right? I should have played the Soothsayer and then the Tormentor in case I got Poverty. Maybe Oh yeah, Poverty has not been seen. So yeah, there was just like a straight up 1 in 4 chance that I would have flipped Poverty and looked really silly there. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I'll take another Ironworks. We load up on Ironworks and then like maybe we pile estates at some point. I don't know. Um, okay, this is not the most inspiring hand, but hey, I have 2 Prince advisors, so it's probably fine. How many Ironworks do I have total? Um, like 3, including the one I have princed. Okay, so I have like 3 Ironworks, 1 Workshop, Zombie Mason, and a buy. So I have like 6 gains. Okay. Probably deny Mancer, because you can play Mancer as horse, which is pretty good. There's definitely a real chance I'm just losing to the Ironworks pile here. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, he's got like three workshops. Uh, guess he's got to kind of decide here if he's going for it or not. It's like what, three workshops for Ironworks? Okay, he takes estates. Okay, yeah, he's not going for it. I mean, I also just think his deck like doesn't work at all. I mean, my deck barely works, and I have three princes, so it's kind of natural to expect that his deck is just completely non-functional. So, all right. Do I want to go for the Ironworks pile, or do I want to just like take an estate? I mean, I definitely have the gains if I like draw cards. Um, it's probably needlessly risky, though. Yeah, I mean, I think I definitely could win going for estate there too, so probably fine. This Soothsayer was probably horrible. I mean, it probably should have just been a Paddock or something more sensible. Um, okay. So let's say, yeah. I'll just play this as horse. Played as Zombie Apprentice on Sooth too. Oh, the Sooth is worth a point though, which might actually be relevant. So yeah, let's do this. This ain't winning, huh? Yeah, I'm like one gain short, which is sad. Um, okay. Not really sure what all I'm gaining here. Probably get some more estates. If I could somehow draw into like two more ironworks. Okay, that's not what's happening. I think I just want to take as many points as I can. I think I'll trigger this with a bunch of horses in it. Are there even any good cards in there, though? Like, probably no, to be honest. Yeah, okay. All right, this time we're gonna play these cards in an intelligent order so that if we get poverty, okay, well, it didn't matter, but okay. Um, yeah, Sooth into Poverty would be kind of nice. But, okay, I feel like this amount of points just makes things, like, pretty difficult for him. Okay, he gets Poverty. Um, yeah, okay, buys Explo. Should be pretty trivial to take three estates here. Yeah, I already have it. Cool. Yeah, definitely had some fun this match. Um, made quite a number of mistakes, but none of them ended up being too costly, I suppose. Um, all right. Yeah, so we are advancing to the round of 8, so that will be exciting. And yeah, yeah, see y'all in that round. Bye.